Hi, this is Debbie Hudspeth. Thank you for stopping by. What is everybody's answer? I believe that everybody's answer is ultimate, optimal health. 1 Thessalonians 5:23 says that we're three-part beings. We're spirit, soul, and body. So what does that mean? How can we be healthy in our spirit, soul, and body? See, we think, oh, I had a kale salad today and 4 glasses of water. I'm healthy. You eat healthy equals you're healthy. No, not true. That's not true at all. You can eat kale every day and drink your water every day. But unless you deal with the 3 parts that we are, you're not going to be optimal health. You're not going to live the most amazing, healthy life in every area. Let me explain this to you. Let me tell you my story. So I suffered for 22 years with chronic back pain. Now, chronic means that it always comes back. So it wasn't like all the time, but when it would hit, oh my, I couldn't bend, I couldn't breathe, I couldn't walk, I couldn't do anything. I was just on the couch 3 to 5 days. So I decided that I would pray and ask God. Now, I knew that God saved people. I had grown up in church, but I didn't understand about healing, and I didn't know. I just knew, hey, I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. So I held my Bible up to God. If this book is real, I'm getting healed. I didn't know how. He didn't speak to me in a loud voice and say, yes, you will be healed tonight. He didn't tell me any of that. I didn't hear anything. I just started speaking the word of God. So I started speaking, by the stripes of Jesus, I am healed. But I didn't know it was going to work, so I didn't tell anybody. So I would whisper it like this, by the stripes of Jesus, I'm healed. That quietly, because my family was close. My kids were home at the time. I was homeschooling, and I didn't want anyone to know. It took a day and a half, and I felt something come off of me like a coat, and I was instantly healed. And I was like, what is going on? I was bending, I was breathing, I was walking. It was freaked me out. I wasn't sure, like, when you're in chronic pain for so long and you get healed, you're like, I don't know. I don't think maybe I am, maybe I'm not. You can't remember what like healthy felt like in your body. I did. I got radically healed. Now, how did I get healed? Did I get healed in my body? My physical body? Yes. But I used my spirit, which was through prayer and the word of God, to get healed. Was I healed in my soul? No. Didn't know about the soul at all. So I began to pray for anybody that had back pain or other things. I was kind of scared to do it, actually really scared to do it, because this is totally weird and new to me. But I started to pray for people and they would get healed, and it was bizarre. So I started teaching classes about how to do it, and it was small and then it turned big, and so I started teaching like hundreds of people how to pray for the sick. Now I was just doing the spiritual aspect of it. So then came along this friend of mine, and this person was really sick. So I only prayed, and this person died. And I was crushed. I was like, I'm doing the spiritual thing. I'm doing what I know to do. It worked for me. It worked for all these other people. I've been teaching all this, but I didn't deal with the body. And what she was eating was straight sugar all the time. Killed her. So I was like, okay. So then I thought, I need to focus on the body. As I focused on the soul, I focused on the spirit, but I hadn't focused on the body. Let me tell you one more story. So there was a little boy, a cute little boy. He was 6 years old. He was in a wheelchair. He had a cancerous tumor all the way around his spine. So I was learning about the soul and how to pray for the soul, which is like forgiveness and breaking off things in your past. And so I went to his dad and I said, hey, can I talk to you? Can I pray for you? Spent like an hour with him. They brought the little boy out, prayed, and he got out of the wheelchair. This blew my mind, because here I had done the soul and the spirit, and it worked. It worked. So what does all this mean? We're 3-part beings, right? We're soul, spirit, body. So sometimes it's just the spirit. So sometimes it's just prayer. Just prayer. Sometimes it's the soul. Sometimes it's just in your body. What I want to do is I want to teach people, how can you get healed in your spirit, soul, and body? Because sometimes it's just one area. But what if you took a class and you got healed in all those areas? That's everybody's answer. I think it's everybody's answer. I think it's key. So I'm starting a class in Montague County called Red Hot Texas Mamas. I just moved back from Texas. I've been gone. I've been living in other states for a while, but I came back. I am a Texan at heart. So I'm going to start with a group in North Texas. The last year I have spent going to school to become a health coach and studying the body. So now I'm a certified health coach. And that's like the last ticket to the spirit, soul, and body. So ever since 2010 is when I got healed. 2010 is when I prayed for that little boy in the wheelchair. 2011 I started teaching classes on health and healing, and I've helped hundreds of people to get better in their body, in their soul, and their spirit. So what is everybody's answer? Complete and total optimal health in your body, in your soul, and in your spirit. Thanks for stopping by.